The cicatrix maledictum, a wound across reality. It split the galaxy, unleashing demonic tides. Hope dwindled. On countless worlds the Imperium buckled. It was the end times, whispered the hopeless. Only the desperate clung to defiance. From the blood-soaked trenches of Armageddon to the shattered webway portals of the Eldar, a single horrifying truth became clear: alone, all would fall. In the Emperor's name, Lord Commander William Bill Kilgore rallied his legions. Their fury was absolute, yet even they faltered. Something had shifted. The warp seethed with a new hunger, a singular, terrible will. The whispers started subtly, carried on the Immaterium's winds. They spoke of unity, of a single purpose transcending ancient hatreds. A terrible truth began to dawn. Survival demanded an unholy alliance. The eye of terror pulsed. Within, Gajkul Mag Uruk Thraka, war boss of Wa! Gajkul roared his defiance. He smelled a greater fight, a galaxy ripe for the taking. His weird boys saw visions, strange allies, a shared enemy. The orcs would fight, but even they knew this Wa needed something different. Hidden within the decaying grandeur of a forgotten shrine, unlikely envoys gathered. William Bill Kilgore, his faith tested. A Farseer, her prophecies bleak. An Archmagos, logic struggling with heresy. Even a Canoness, her faith a weapon against the shadows in her heart. The air crackled with animosity. Blades whispered from sheaths. Prayers battled psychic wards. Yet above it all hung the stench of desperation, understanding that the only path forward was together. The pact was forged in blood and fire. There would be no forgiveness, no true trust, only a shared enemy. The Great Rift would be their battleground, a galaxy their prize. The might of the Astra Militarum rolled forth, a tide of tanks and lasguns bolstered now by orc hordes, their crude weapons spitting fire alongside bolters and plasma guns. Eldar ships, sleek and deadly, harassed the flanks of the enemy, their webway portals allowing for impossible maneuvers alongside teleporting Castellan robots. From the skies rained fire. Valkyries and Thunderhawks flew wing to wing with crude orc fighters, each a testament to their unholy alliance. On the ground, the earth shook under the weight of titans, lumbering alongside gargantuan gargants, their weapons unleashing apocalyptic firestorms. It was a war fought on 1,000 fronts, a galaxy-spanning crusade unlike any seen before. Victories were Pyrrhic. Trust remained a fragile thing. For every strategic gain, a dozen betrayals simmered, threatening to boil over. The Adepta Sororitas, their faith shaken, fought with righteous fury, yet even they struggled with the presence of Xenos and heretics in their ranks. Ancient ruins became charnel houses as Eldar Wraithbone clashed against Mechanicus' way of manufacturing, while orc hordes crashed against the disciplined ranks of the Imperial Guard. Yet, slowly, the tide began to turn. The enemy, expecting a fractured and broken Imperium, found themselves outmaneuvered, outgunned, outmatched. The warp, so long a source of despair, now reflected their unified defiance, weakening the demonic hordes. But the cost was high. Entire sectors were sacrificed, worlds burned, and heroes of every faction fell. The galaxy would never be the same. They had forged an alliance from the fires of oblivion. Whether it would save them or consume them, only time would tell.